If your district follows a 6-day rotating schedule, then here's how to schedule your students in SLP Toolkit. From the agenda, you'll first click on the blue plus sign to create a new schedule. Give your schedule a name, select a color scheme, and enter the dates of your school year. Next, go ahead and check the rotating box, which will allow you to customize the days on your schedule. You can add an additional day and rename each of the labels. A very important thing to check is that your schedule start date is a day 1 schedule, because your day 1 students will populate on the start date you select. The next thing you'll want to do is use the calendar to click on any holidays or days of no school that you want your schedule to rotate around. And you are now set to add students to the scheduler. To do so, start adding service time blocks for each of your students. These will default to 30 minutes, but you can customize them to fit your needs. As you're going through each student, you might also consider creating tags with the time periods that you could see each student for services. For example, this student I know I could push in during their first period or pull them during 4th period. So these tags will help us later on to know when to put the student on the schedule. Once all of our service time blocks and tags are added, we're ready to head to the Service Times tab. We can drag and drop students onto the schedule or filter by time period and let the scheduler work its magic. Edit any students as needed, and once you save changes, your session events will now automatically populate onto the agenda view. One last tip, if you live in an area that experiences snow days, you might occasionally have to reschedule some of your session events. Let's say I already have my sessions planned out for tomorrow, but then school is unexpectedly canceled. To get my schedule back on track, I'm going to edit calendar details by deselecting the day school is canceled. And then on the agenda, I can use the Actions button to move all of these events to tomorrow. And we are set!